ordinary love. Oh. Get it? Here we go. Ordinary.
Usually start with the Taylor Swift song.
When Taylor Swift showed up to a fan's wedding unpronounced. She sang a song. She's up that's her on the piano. Isn't that crazy?
I would be so pissed if I was the bride.
Well, like, is she upstage the bride?
Yeah, I'd be like, what do you mean Taylor Swift is here?
But they did,
Taylor Swift out.
They did it for the bride. This is for the bride.
Oh.
I'd still be mad though. I'd be like, I didn't actually want that.
Well,
Wow.
for my cousin's wedding, I wrote a letter to Katy Perry to go with me, and I didn't hear back, but I tried myself.
Just said you're a part of Make-A-Wish.
I think they had to get like official Make-A-Wish people to verify that. I don't think
They would probably be like,
Yeah.
also,
I don't think I can. And also,
isn't there an age limit to
I
wishes?
was gonna say that there's like a cutoff age.
That's all?
Is that for
Yeah.
children with a terminal?
You know what?
It's like
yeah,
it's like teenagers with cancer.
yeah.
They can't
but
get a wish.
at this time.
I mean, I think like the cutoff is probably
like 18 or 19.
I bet it's 21.
Yeah, it's 21.
I don't know.
I was like 24.
I think a
like,
21-year-old with cancer's wish would be rated R.
I mean,
Like, I wouldn't want Katy Perry to show up to my wedding. I would want
Right.
Katy Perry to be naked.
I don't know.
I think also they
You-
have.
you know what I
think
mean?
they
Like, I'm
also
gonna die
have
next year.
limitations on what you can wish for.
Well, I'm gonna die
also.
next year. I'm going
I
to wish
feel-
for sex.
Yeah, but I feel like they also have limitations on that.
I know, but I'm still gonna
those-
try.
Those are the wishes they don't show. Like there's
Yeah,
this whole
if-
other section of wishes.
Of
where
dirty
it's like
wishes. It has to be some
cool
dirty wishes.
These are the
It has to be
cool
some dirty wishes.
I thought a lot of the people that got wishes like usually recovered though, because if you're well
Yeah.
enough to actually go
Why
on
would they
your
give
wish,
wishes to the
like,
ones who are recovering?
what?
Well,
They don't
yeah.
need wishes. They're going to live.
Well, they're not recovered
yeah,
yet, but I just
they're-
mean if they're like well enough, they still have cancer. But if
Yeah.
you're like healthy
Well
enough,
to walk around and actually high five
like
John
actually
Cena.
Cena.
go to Disney World.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
this world.
I don't know. I don't know
or
enough about it.
If John Cena shows up,
John Cena
you're in
answered the
trouble,
most
kid.
Make-A-Wishes.
Yeah, you're in trouble, kid.
Angel of Death.
yeah.
Ron
But,
Bros, if any of you work for the Make-A-Wish Foundation,
I know,
please
dude.
phone in. We have
Yeah.
some questions for you.
My mom had breast cancer. I was like, "Yo, we gonna make a wish?" But I guess it cuts off if you're over 50. I guess, you know.
Oh no!
Starting off,
Yikes!
getting out Make-A-Wish. This is what we're in for, huh?
There's one kid he wished to like work in a pickle factory, and I was like,
You wish for a job?
exactly. I was like, people who work in a pickle factory don't want to work there.
Really
Like,
want a
what kind
job?
of, this is a weird ass kid, like wasting a wish, like.
In some ways, I could see them being like kind of stoked by that, though.
But
I don't know.
Work in a pickle factory?
Wish people.
Did they
Yeah.
pay him at least?
I don't think no, it's his wish.
I'm saying, did the pickle factory pay him for a day of labor?
No, like he was just really into
Is it owned by Tyson's Food because they're being fined around now for having
Well,
13-year-olds work in their factories? So
They that's why it was so easy. They're like, yeah, we already have this. It's already a thing.
Still there.
Yeah, kids already work here. Okay.
come
Yeah.
on in, watch your fingers.
I don't know. Well, he was into pickles.
Also, speaking of factory things, Mars Candy is also being fined because 2 workers fell in a vat of chocolate while they were trying to clean it. So
but they're not in the.
Is that Mars factory fault that they fell?
yeah, for sure.
Why is that our fault? They
Because
fell.
they were
Our
cleaning
fault,
it.
like,
They
you
were
worked
having
there.
they had unsafe working conditions.
No, they were cleaning, which is their job, and they fell in. That is
They're
clumsy
saying they're
you.
bad-
That's
they're
your
bad at
fault.
their job.
I didn't push you in
As
there.
long as you don't go in the candy.
The first hot take from Jamal Russell.
As long as
It's not
as
my
long as
fault.
you're, as long as you don't like body parts
Yeah.
in the
They
candy.
only fined him 15 grand.
Yeah, which is like
You got 15 grand for being clumsy.
there's got to be additional suits though after
Yeah.
this.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm not paying them a dime.
Well,
I
as
would.
long as gonna come Charlie and John. It's a secret right now to Willy Wonka. Man, they felt that the Oompa Loompas were like, what do you get when you sip in the machine? Do I have video of this? Might be
I'm
kinda
sure there's
cool.
a sign that says something.
Yeah. Watch your step.
Watch your step. Do not enter tank of chocolate.
Yeah.
And
I
there's-
used to share an office with a girl who was really anti-Mars candy because she grew up in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Oh, what a weird.
And she was
Oh,
like
wow.
very anti-Mars. It was pretty,
Well,
really
I'm sure-
strong
I'm
opinions.
sure
on-
she's happy about this. She's
happy.
She
Oh,
was like,
don't go. I'm sure Hershey has like the
well,
same or worse.
They
like,
cover it up. It's all about covering stuff up.
And they're gonna put these things wrapped around with like electric wire and shit.
You can show the picture, Graham. Yeah, okay.
Of the people in
do we
chocolate.
have a Disney character with a fat ass? Great.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's called Sleeping Booty. Right? So, I don't know why. Yeah.
That is a reason to run after a girl and put on a slipper to strangers.
Well, it did.
For that ass.
Different princess.
Yeah, I
but,
think you're confused.
Oh,
about
it
which
was
it's
princess.
Cinderella.
Oh,
It's
that's the
Sleeping Beauty.
sleeping one.
Yeah, Sleeping
She did
Beauty.
nothing. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
She took a
She
long
did nothing
nap.
but sleep.
She got
Okay.
the best out of the best
Okay.
curves.
Would I fight a dragon for that ass? Yes, I would. There we go.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
fight a dragon for
Fight
that
a
ass.
dragon for that ass.
You know what I mean? All right, there we
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Fair.
no.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, cool, everybody. Well, everyone's favorite misogynist is
Well, don't
back.
introduce me like that. I am not everyone's favorite.
A fantastic comedian.
Actually, last night at that show, this new comic came up to Jamal. He was like, "You inspired me to do comedy." I was like, "Man, this guy has lost all my respect."
and he took a picture with me.
Yeah,
too.
Really?
So,
Yeah, the Jamal fan club was there.
I had a
Well,
fan club
member.
of one.
Yeah,
How did that
one
make
member.
you feel?
It
Did
made-
it give you the ick?
Give me the ick.
Yeah,
Nah, it would make me feel
I
proud.
think it's
I
weird.
influence one man
Yeah.
on these streets.
He's probably
I influence one guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Oh, sorry,
To
Jamal.
him, I am a rock star.
Yeah.
To everybody
Wait.
else, I might be a disgusting misogynist, but you know what? To him, he doesn't see that in me.
One guy. There's
Well,
another guy. There was another guy who was like, "Yeah, I relate to your joke about following women." I was like, "Man,
That's one man who gets it. Okay?
Yeah.
That's one man
He
who
was
gets
like,
it.
They're like, "Yeah, Jamal says it. Jamal
He
doesn't
gets the
say
point
it."
of view of men. That's one man. I'm proud of that guy.
That's right. It's a real. Okay, I'm sorry.
I think like Jamal's first TV credit is going to be on that like late night Fox News show.
Garfield.
Yeah.
Garfield needs a black writer, you know. And they're like, hey, Jamal is perfect, you know.
They're like, boy, do we have the perfect comedian for you.
Garfield, number one in late night. Number one in late night. So. Okay, anyway, Jamal Russell, great, funny comedian.
Hilarious
Yeah, he's
comedian.
good.
A friend of the pod.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been on, you know.
Yeah, it's-
I know, and back when there was one idea I had, one of my many ideas that never comes to, life, but you did have a girlfriend at one point.
I
and
did.
I wanted both of you here. You were going to play clips of you from the show and see how she felt about it, but
Yeah.
unfortunately...
We sat a little too long on that idea.
Yeah, unfortunately, we weren't responsible for her breaking up with you. It just happened.
No.
Yeah,
It just happened
We
naturally,
probably
man.
would have been though if that had
happened
happened.
So I have dirt on my hands. She was kind of, but you're still out there.
Yeah, she's what? Am I still out
Yeah,
there?
you're still out there.
I'm not out there now.
Dude,
I'm not on no sites,
I thought you
no
were.
apps. I've deleted
You
them all.
showed me.
Yeah, I've deleted them.
Do you have a lady friend?
I have no lady friends.
No lady
I have a
friend.
PlayStation 5.
Actually,
He treats me well, and it's very relaxing.
dude.
So
Yeah.
you're going for it in the wild.
I'm going for it in the wild, and that's not happening. Right?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Do you have any good strategies you'd like to share with our listeners to like how you like to approach a woman in the wild?
I have one strategy, and it's not a good strategy, so listeners don't take it to heart. What I do, I sit around, and me and Martin will talk, and I'll see a pretty woman, and I'll course Martin in that area, and then I'll say something funny, really out loud for
I'll say
her
something
to-
funny, or I'll say something funny.
yeah, and then and then she'll hear it, she'll laugh, and then I'm like, oh, you're laughing at that, and then that's my end on the conversation. I am a coward.
What do
I
you
can't
say?
just walk over there.
Hey
Yeah.
bitch, stop eavesdropping.
Yeah,
Want to get a drink?
yeah, you thirsty?
You gotta be mean to these women, you
You
know?
look parched, bitch. That's the line. But
Hell yeah.
yeah, well, oh, that must be new because literally like a week ago you're showing me stuff from an ad.
I'm showing you Hinge because I was asking you about your Hinge.
Oh, I don't really know.
You said you didn't. You said you're not on it. So
Yeah, I'm
it's
not really on
yeah,
anything either. But I don't go out in the wild. I just stay in the cave, you know.
Oh, yes. I'll take a beer. Yeah. Because I'm a man.
Jeez.
Excuse us.
Yeah,
Jesus
we got
Christ.
That's why claw
No.
here. Okay.
She'll take a beer. I'll take a whiskey. There we go.
Yeah, give me that Jack. Give me
Man should.
that bourbon or
Drinking
the
my water like a
give me
woman.
that scotch. Yo, you know what? Just give me that cum, Graham. I'm a real man. Let me drink that cum.
Oh, and one thing they should have mentioned is that Jamal is an incredible chef.
Oh,
Dude, so,
thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
This is a good point. Jamal is a incredible chef. Our friend Jose.
I have talent.
Yeah, our friend Jose gives every comedian a gift. Like just out the kindness is the kind thing he does. He gives Jamal Omaha steaks. Jamal bitches about it. Like, oh, you just gave me steaks.
Tear me down. I didn't.
Dude, you complain so much about that.
Okay. First of all, it's not about the Omaha steaks. Okay, it's about the other gifts that other people got. All right, they got like signed Taylor Swift vinyls.
Okay,
and I got steaks.
it wasn't signed,
Like,
okay?
It's probably like based off of like how good of friends people are with them, you know.
And also, your Instagram story is just shit you cook all the time.
Yes, because
So
that's
no
all
wonder he
That's
bu-
all I have, Martin. I'm a
But
sad man. That's
I'm
all I
saying
have in life.
You shouldn't
Did
be
you
food.
get the Omaha steaks, like baked potatoes? Those are so good.
No, I just got the small
Got the
steaks and some
steak.
chicken
I
breasts.
ordered a box of those
and
in
hot
college
dogs.
one time. Yum yum.
You ordered a box in college?
Yeah.
My dad gets a box every Christmas.
Well, like I ate it. We ate all like my. It was like my senior year, so like my
we went all
house.
out.
Yeah.
We went all out that
Yeah.
year.
Oh, senior year steaks, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Living wild, girl.
Yeah, it was like for something. It was like probably like the month before like we graduated or something. Anyway, so good.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
apparently
so-
not.
so, appreciate
I
it.
use the steaks, okay?
Do you have
Part
a-
of my demeanor is I like complaining for fun. It's
Okay.
just fun.
Do you have a butcher?
Do I have a butcher? I used
Good.
to,
Oh.
Yeah.
but they closed.
Oh.
It was one right there on Mount Pleasant,
Damn.
right next to Purple Patch.
Really?
Yeah, right down.
Oh yeah.
Where do you get your meat now?
Where I get my meat.
Yeah.
Come on, Jenny.
The butcher closed. The butcher closed.
I go to the Amish market.
Oh, nice.
You
Where's
know,
that?
it's in Maryland.
So, you drive? You drive for your meat? Okay.
Go to Amish market to
Yeah.
get some meat. And
Yeah,
it's also
good.
like a Harvey butcher in like Northeast somewhere.
What's a Harvey?
It's called Harvey's.
Okay, I thought it
Harvey's.
was.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
It's
like,
like
what's
it serves,
Harvey?
it serves meat there. You know,
Steve
or I
Harvey?
just go to Giant and try to fancy it up, the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the cheese.
It's fine with me too. You know, it's all about the love you put in it.
I bet.
Man,
All about
what
the
a
love.
what a great line, dude. This guy is a chef.
Yeah,
Man,
you know what I
dude.
mean.
But cool.
10.
Anyway, we did the movie The Best Man. We got the best man here. Gotta get the best man here
Yeah.
for this movie.
Starring
Diggs.
an incredible cast, but Tay
Diggs.
Diggs is
Incredible black class. It's
yes.
Put it for the audience. It's black people in this. Thank you very much.
Ron Bros,
It's
you
a-
listening?
it's a-
Black.
It's
cast.
a black classic. Okay, in the hood, we love these type of movies.
Criterion Black Classic Collection.
Black classic. Okay,
Yeah.
not a lot of people have heard of it.
Well, it's my first time seeing it, but yeah.
I didn't think you
well,
watched
okay.
this movie, Martin.
Okay,
I you know, I assume the other side when I see the pigment of people when they talk about the black man, the best man. I'm a little shocked You guys seen it. I'm shocked that you guys.
I rewatched it.
Ram has not even heard of it, and I was like, "That's the correct answer. That is the correct answer from white people."
Yeah, I've
not heard of this movie.
I was like, oh, this came out. Why don't they have it? They have the new TV show I've seen.
Yeah, I stopped
I'm
at
a
the
pretty
first
big
two.
Tay Diggs fan. Like I go like way back, like
Because
Broadway.
Right.
Broadway of
Yeah,
Tay Diggs.
like-
Right. The original cast, right?
Yeah, he was the original cast of Rent, and then he was a notable replacement in Wicked.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've
But
like
that's probably how. Well, no, I guess he met his wife in Rat, and that they also did Wicked together.
now ex-wife.
Yeah, ex-wife, but
I
I'm
was saying
married.
he's now just
Yeah,
dating
yeah.
freely.
Yeah, he's not married to her anymore. But we also got Terrence Howard in this. We got
Howard, Nia Long,
Nia Long.
Sanan Layton. Good
yeah.
cast.
So yeah.
It's a really
Morris Chestnut, the
Oh, yeah, that's
hottest
right.
black man of
Yeah,
life.
Morris Chestnut, where he always plays like some type of football player. So
he was
like
voted hottest black man by Jet Beauty.
Ooh, okay.
A couple of years in a row, man.
Is that like the you know how like People magazine does Sexiest Man Alive? Is Jet Beauty?
Jet
Is
was-
that like the black?
Jet was
version?
for the black people.
Yeah, the
yes,
black
yes.
version
They had the
is-
beauty of the week in there with the black chicks in there, and you just
Okay.
like rip it out and put it on your wall.
Do they still
That's
make
great.
Jet
They
magazine?
do not make
Okay,
Jet
that's
magazines
right, yeah.
anymore.
I
They're
don't
like
think
these
they
little
make-
small Jet things that
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
come to every black home. I didn't
Had
think
Jet.
it reached you guys yet, but it came to all black
Yeah,
homes.
I have heard of Jet.
You've heard of Jet. Have
And I
you
was
seen a
like that
Jet?
the first time I
very
knew
beautiful.
about Ebony magazine. I was talking about it. I was like, yeah, I know about E-Body. And everyone's like, this guy's an idiot.
Oh no.
The category in porn is called ebony
That's true.
for us blacks.
What's his other Nat Turner? That's a great. There's a porn star named Nat Turner. There's also a famous guy who led a slave rebellion named Nat Turner. So
Wait, there's a porn
Oh.
star named Nat Turner?
that's the. Yeah, you don't know about Nat Turner. Do you know about Black Raw? You know,
I know Black
Dude, those videos are crazy. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Black Raw.
Black Rod. I know about
That dude
Onion
with,
Booty 27.
dude, that dude with the face tat, the main guy with a face tattoo.
You watch too much black porn,
Yeah,
Martin.
you know about Black Raw.
What?
You watch a lot of porn. If you know the males,
No,
you
no.
watch too much
First
of
of all,
porn.
Walking around for us all to
no,
get it.
I don't know the guy's name. I don't know his name. But
You-
I can
you were-
I can
you
recognize
just
I don't know his
described-
name. I do know he's in some of my favorite
It's like,
videos.
he has the star. He's the main
No,
character.
yeah, he's like the main guy in Black Raw. First of all,
Martin-
I went to high school with a guy who is a porn star. So I know that guy. I know Eddie Danger, name drop, you know. And I watch
Oh,
his videos
no.
because
What? For support or
no, just see what he does. They are mostly gay porn. That's the first time I watched gay porn. And it's very weird.
That was the first, but not the last.
It was special, the first time.
The first time I watched gay porn, I was like, man, something was off. I was like, what's
off?
Yeah, I was like, what's
There's
weird
no
about-
women in there.
Exactly. I was like, oh, there's no vagina. Yeah, it's too without a penis.
So did you turn it off when you discovered the men were fucking, or did you go, oh, okay, cool.
It
Let's
was like 20 more minutes.
finish this thing.
I wanted to see his portfolio.
You wanted to see his work, didn't you?
Yeah,
You,
I mean,
you
come on.
nasty guy.
He does both, but mostly.
Oh, but so you chose the gay one.
Well, only ones I could find were the gay ones. But he's a tough.
I think your key words have
Yeah, this is
showed you that one.
They're playing like video games, and then he like pulls out his pants. The guy's like, "What are you doing?" And he was
What a
like,
gay fantasy. We were playing video games, and then we started sucking each other off again.
He was like, just let my dick breathe, and the guy just sucked him off. Yeah, dude, no, for real. I even talked about this, like that crazy move.
Crazy move?
I've never
Demonstrate
done
it, please,
I've
Martin.
never done it, but it's like I noticed when the guy was getting fucked, he was also jacking off his dick, and I was like, I would have never thought of that. Oh my god, what a move! I'm not having gay sex, but
But you can be pegged by a woman and then,
I guess I don't know.
try the move out yourself.
Yeah, I've never been pegged either, so I guess.
Well,
have
listeners,
you been pegged, Jamal?
No, I've never been pegged. I've
Oh, you
been
were-
offered. but
Oh, really? You didn't offer?
I've gladly
Who
turned it
offered
down.
you?
So
Wait,
Oh, I thought you meant you were like, hey, if you want to, I'm just saying you can.
yeah. I'm open to
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Yeah, we can have a discussion about getting paid. Okay, anyway.
Great film.
Yeah.
great film.
Yeah, best man.
A lot of gay porn in there.
Not in this movie. No gay stuff in here. Not in the best man. But basically, the main character here, Ty, was if that's he takes in the movie, it's Harper. Have you ever met a man named? This is the first man I've heard him. Harper.
I've never heard a person named Harper.
I feel like it's one of those names where it did start out being more commonly a male name, and it's like women have just like started.
White
being
women
named.
took it.
Probably, honestly, I feel like. Well, you know how like Taylor has become like
Yeah.
a girl's name.
It's Min Taylors.
Yeah, I even met.
Yeah, there used to be like a lot more like male Taylors.
Also, mostly white. Also, mostly white dudes
yeah,
named Taylor
yeah.
or white chicks. But
Yeah.
I've never seen a man Taylor. Tylers.
no, there's Taylors out there.
Taylors.
Anyway, Harper here writes a book. I guess this book is about his old college days. And he's very, he tells everyone's drama and secrets.
One of the dumbest things you can do.
Yeah.
Write a book about all your friends from college.
Yeah, I do. Honestly, I want to read the book. Like, the whole time, I was like, I just want to read this book. So anyway, then he's going back for a wedding. And I guess his plan was, I'll do the wedding. After the wedding, the book will be published. No one's going to know. Except he gets like an interview beforehand, and everyone finds out about his book.
It's not an interview. He gave an early copy
To the interviewer.
to her.
Yeah.
And then the woman he's trying to fuck, which is also not a good thing to do.
Yeah, because he has a
And
girlfriend.
she gave it to everybody else.
So it's not published, but there's a dance copy gets around, and everyone finds out about it. But you know what? He changed the names and stuff. So
Okay, yeah. Instead of Martin Phillips, it's Philip Martin.
no,
okay.
instead of Jamal,
Yeah, who that
could be.
It's Russell Jamal. It's
Guess
Russell.
who that could be? They also went to UC Davis.
That-
Oh, wow.
And then it's just named Questell Jenny. It's like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, the way they talk about it, I feel like he wrote the book with everyone's just regular names. And then at the end, like in the editing process, he just changed them all to something. But
Then he forgot to change my name, and there was like it just switches back. But anyway, so yeah,
Couple sex scenes.
yeah, it's pretty.
yeah. It's pretty steamy.
Hot.
It's pretty
oh
steamy.
man, you know what? I forgot my my garter belt. The thing. Yeah, I have one from a wedding. I was gonna bring it to show.
Garter belt?
The thing. The thing.
Oh, the man thing that we catch? The
yeah,
first
I have
section.
the garter belt.
yeah, you just say the garter.
Yeah, I have one.
You caught one?
Yeah, I caught one.
I didn't think people still did that.
Well, the wedding I was, they did, and then
Was it a gay wedding?
No, it was a man and a woman. Okay.
I'm just saying.
In a gay wedding, they throw suspenders.
yeah. It's the whitey tighties at a gay wedding. Okay, but I got to put it on this chick, and then she was like, "You can keep it." But
She rejected you at the wedding?
I mean, she gave me the garter bag.
Gave it to you back. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you caught it and then you gave it back.
No, I caught it. She got the flowers. I put it on her, and after I
You have to put it on the person who catches the bouquet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
This
did it in
is
a movie.
like they were going with like the old fashioned tradition.
I'll be able
It's
to
like-
do this anymore.
But then she took it off and gave it back to you.
Yeah, she was like, "You can keep it." She's like, "You'll enjoy this more than me." I was like,
I was like, who wants to wear that after like?
"She doesn't have to wear it."
Yeah, but who wants to wear that after the bride's been sweating on
I'm
it all
saying she
night
could
long?
have. I don't know. She could have took it off.
We don't
and-
give it back.
Yeah.
just
I mean,
like,
it's a
you
souvenir.
just leave it on and
it-
have fun at the
It
wedding.
was like the guy, the groom was a pilot, so it says like it says like land here or something. It was like really weird. But, the fact, yeah, but no,
Was this the wedding you're the best man in?
no, it's a different wedding. This is a wedding where they this wedding where I ended up. I spent the night with the bride and groom.
in the same bed?
What?
Dude, I've told this story before. I think I've
Not on the pod.
I've told that other.
I've never heard this story.
It
Please.
was like, so that story. It was like at the end of the wedding, everybody got off this party bus, including the bride and groom. I had driven there, but I was like, I'm ready to party. So I got off the bus, and it just took me somewhere. And I was like, hey, guys, where are we going? And the guy I was sitting next to, he was like, I don't even know, man. I was like, oh, fuck. We go to the beach, dude. And then turns out it just took everyone to the hotel.
Yeah, shocking.
Yeah, I know.
Shocking
I'm
move.
adult. Yeah, I'm
Fucking 1 in the
I'm
morning.
It was
Shocking.
so it was a shuttle. It was a party bus.
It was
a hotel shuttle.
It was a party bus.
It was
No.
it was a shuttle to the hotel.
I was
They
like,
were
all right,
playing
bud. Where's this thing going?
They were playing the radio, Mark. Dusty radio.
Someone hooked up their phone and we were playing music, rocking out. But yes, it's obvious it was a shuttle, and I'm stupid thinking like, oh damn, where are we hopping to next, guys?
It's just you in the lobby of the hotel.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's pretty much what happened. And my car is like 15 minutes away. I was like, fuck. But luckily, there's like some guy I knew from high school. There's somebody else and 2 other people I knew from high school. Another guy did the same thing I did. So
Really? Okay.
yeah.
So how did you end up sleeping in the
I'm
bed?
getting okay. So anyway, the girl and
Hostility. Oh wow, Jesus.
there's a big build-up for. Okay, I'm telling you how I ended up at the hotel.
Okay.
So that this friend from high school, let's call her Emily, was like, "Oh, hey, yeah, you can just crash in my room, right?" So I put my stuff there, and then we go to the bar across the street. Emily, my other high school friend, and we're hanging out there. And then later at the night, I see Emily and the other guy leave from the room without me. And then I was like in this like awkward position. Because I was like, oh yeah, I think I'm staying in that room, but like, I don't want to cock block or anything. So I just let them go. And now,
Stories about you not being a cockblock.
yeah, it started about me being a good guy, okay? Dylan owes me, okay? So now I don't have a room to stay in. It's like 3 o'clock.
I have a question. Why hadn't you reserved a room?
Because I got invited like late, and it's like in my hometown. So I was just planning to stay at my parents' house.
Why don't you just take the shuttle back to your car?
Because the shuttle was on, I'm pretty sure. So now it's like 3 a.m. and I was like, oh, am I going to have to call my mom to come pick me up? Or something? So the bride comes up to me. She's like, oh, thanks for coming. Hey, are you staying here? And I'm like, oh, thought I was. And then she said, hey, don't worry. You can stay with us. And then I said, excuse me? And
Answer is no. You
But
gotta
no.
look at that groom's face and just like, no. He's like waving you off, like, no.
So, no, not only am I staying there, the best man is staying there. She was like, oh, yeah.
In the same room?
I know.
What type of freaky
first all,
wedding is this?
Have you ever been to Honeymoon Suite? They're very nice. It's like a small apartment. I gotta admit. It's a really nice room if you ever stayed at the Honeymoon Suite. So anyway, Justin, the best man, he's like super drunk, right? Also, you know what? Justin, the best man, he showed up to this wedding in his Marine uniform. However, he just passed boot camp. So all these girls are like, all over him. I'm like, he's not like a real Marine, like just.
I hope you went around and told everyone that.
Yeah, I was like, I did the camp too, girl. So anyway, so he's drunk. He's starting fights at this bar now. So the bride and groom were like, we gotta go. So we walk to the hotel. Bride, groom, best man, and Martin. we go.
Are you sleeping on the couch?
So we go up to the suite, and yes, there are 2 couches, one for a drunk best man, one for Martin. And the bride told me, because I was hesitant, I was like, it's probably like weird. This is,
Wait, so the best man was starting fights
yeah, at the bar, yeah.
on the night of his own wedding?
His brother's wedding.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The
right.
groom,
Right.
yeah, it was the groom's little brother.
Jeez, though, still, yeah.
So I did tell the bride because I was hesitant. She was like, "Hey, don't worry about it. We were up here for like a couple hours before we went to the bar." So anyway, she just basically told me they have, compensated this wedding. They fucked, so it's cool. I'm not gonna interrupt, guys.
Oh, they fucked already.
Already, yeah.
And now when you're there, they just slept?
Yeah, that was the plan.
But the honeymoon suite, that bed is for fucking. That couch you're sleeping on is also for fucking.
Well,
and that other best man couch is for fucking. Everywhere in that honeymoon suite is for fucking.
Most people don't even have sex on their wedding night because they're so tired.
Yeah.
Who is these people?
Most
Why would no?
Because
It's a long
most
day.
people already
You bet.
most people are already like living together or whatever when they get
Okay, but
married.
I feel like the sex
I'm
is
telling
supposed
you,
to happen.
like all of my friends who have gotten married, none of them had sex on their
and I'm
wedding
taking
night.
that ring off. No sex. No sex happened. We're taking that ring off.
No,
Small
you got-
wrestle, everyone.
I've earned sex. I went through the whole thing.
You gotta
I've
divorce-
earned it.
You're so exhausted. You've been planning like a
No,
party.
but
You've been basically
I've
hosting an
earned it.
event.
I've shaken hands. I've kissed babies. I've listened to the details on how to make this wedding happen. I've earned some ass at the end of this $10,000
he's getting-
extravagant event.
You're
I
getting
want
divorced
some
the next
ass.
day. The next day, Jamal was
you'll
like,
get it, you'll
I'm
get
doing divorce.
I don't want it in the morning. I want it at the end of the wedding. I deserve ass. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I'm just
But like, what if you just like had sex,
you're tired?
like
before.
like 2 days before? Like, you
Just
still
said,
need it.
No, I still earned it. I had
think-
sex 2 days before, but this is the wedding.
Yeah,
this is the
I think
big
we-
One of my
Uh,
coworkers told me the night of her wedding, she was so tired, she was just like crying so hard, and they slept in separate beds.
Okay, so
That is a divorce lawyer.
but you mentioned
They're
that.
very happily married, but
Excuse
that's
me?
like she said she was so tired.
You want to sleep in
she was
another
crying.
bed
Dude,
after this
dude.
wedding? No.
So this goes back to my story. Okay, so I'm in this room. The bride stays downstairs at first because her family is out there. So on one side of me is the drunk best man. Then you have the group on the other side of me. I'm in the middle, and for some reason the
Off
groom
the bed?
couch. He's standing here.
Okay, all right, cool.
So for some reason the groom thought this would be a good time to just criticize his little brother. He was like, "You have a fucking problem, man. You can't keep doing this." And I was just, I'm in the middle, like, "Hey guys, I can go. I'll sleep in the hallway." And he was like, "No, I want you to stay here." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then,
This is getting dark.
yeah, then the bride comes back in, and she was like, "Hey guys, well, I'll kind of heated. It's been a long day. Let's just go to bed. Go to bed, everyone." So that room, the door, it's not a solid door. It's like a shuttered door. So I'm on the couch, Belle's been on the couch, and then we hear her crying. You heard her crying, which I didn't think she was sad. Again, like long day or
Long
whatever.
day, you're exhausted.
But apparently the best man thought something else. He kicked out the door, and this dude starts fucking sobbing. And this dude's just crying to say, he's like, "It's all my fault. I ruined fucking everything." And then the group,
Wait. So what happened at this wedding that was so bad? Like what?
no, he feels like the reason why she's crying
It's
is
because he was starting fights in the bar.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
He feels he's the reason she's crying. Wow. So
Because he has main character syndrome.
yeah, he's the main
God.
character here. Kicks out the door, sobbing, and then the groom pushes him out of the room in front of me. The guy just this bear Russell thing. He was slapping his throat, "Stop out of it, stop out." And I'm just literally this whole time I'm just like, I want to go home.
Picturing Martin lying on a couch with just a thin white sheet.
Dude, it was. So everybody calms down, and the best man goes back, to his couch, and the groom is like, "I love you, bro." Don't you forget that. And then he
I'm so
goes,
glad you were here for that.
then he
Don't
goes,
you forget that.
he goes in his room, shuts the door, and then he reopens the door, and he looks at me and he says, I love you too, Martin. And then he goes through that. And then the next morning they laugh about it. But me and the bride were like, that was not funny at all. Like, we were, then I had to do like a walk of shame to look for her by my like,
You had to do a walk of shame.
I didn't do my suit. Oh, and the bride said, don't tell anybody you stayed with us. So nobody at that wedding knows that we were there.
Everybody knows now.
Yeah, they don't listen to this. And anyway, that couple stayed together, and the best man is married now too. So worked out for everybody. I didn't get the best man.
Well, not everybody. Yeah, you're still.
Yeah, I didn't get the best. I didn't get the best man's
You're
wedding.
still single out here, man.
I
You gotta
guess. But the girl with the garter belt, I did try to.
try to hit that.
I tried to.
After she gave it back?
I mean, it's just a fucking garter.
No, that's
It's not
disrespect.
It's not like it's a ring or anything.
No,
It's
no,
like
no.
we're-
She took it off like, you can have
we're
that back.
part
That is
of the-
disrespectful,
we're part
Martin.
of the ceremony.
You got to know your worth on these
So-
streets. You should just fucking toss the bouquet at her,
So-
tripped her up or something.
Yeah, you should have hit her.
Slam her face in cake. Like, how dare you disrespect me? While everybody's looking.
Yeah.
No.
Well, anyway, she's also married now to like a doctor or whatever. But
Well, screw her. She doesn't deserve you.
So I did try to make it work though. But this is. I don't know if you agree with this plan I have.
Oh, God.
'Cause she like just graduated college, so she still lived in her college town of Farmville. So my plan was
Farmville, like from Facebook?
Farmville.
Oh no, you told me
Yeah.
about this. I think.
My plan was I just hit her up like, hey, I'm driving by Farmville.
We just talked about this.
Were you not driving by Farmville? Were you going to leave your house to drive from Farmville?
Yeah.
After you told her this?
Yeah. But she didn't know that, okay? So I would make it seem like, oh yeah, I'm just driving through the area.
Yeah, what's Farmville on the way to?
Yeah, nowhere. It's the middle of nowhere. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just driving through. But luckily, every time I tried that, she was like, I'm sick. And then I could take a hint. So
You couldn't took a hint at the wedding.
I didn't think it was
You didn't
that.
have to have the
Wasn't that big
plan.
of a
She
deal.
didn't want you from the wedding.
We took a picture together.
The picture
okay?
doesn't matter.
We took a picture.
So
with
she
the
gave you
gar-
the thing back, and she took a picture. That absolves everything else. You're like, all right,
took a
cool. She
picture
loves me
with the
now.
garter, okay? Okay, yeah, it's a. You know what's funny? She posted the picture, okay?
Oh, okay. So all it takes is them posting a picture
He
of you.
posted a picture with you.
So you
Yeah,
Mixed signals.
Right.
Mixed signals. I'm calling mixed signals.
The funny part was when she posted the picture, it was like 3 of her friends like that, like fucking like 55 of my friends like that. They were like, yeah. Everyone, that's happened more than once. Where there's like a picture of me and a woman, everyone's like, yeah, you know, yeah. But
No way.
yeah, exactly.
Holy,
No.
holy shit.
Literally, this one dude did comment, "Well done, sir." And I was like, dude, come on, no, you can't.
Don't do me like that.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'll say-
on her end, it's a totally different story.
yeah, whatever.
It is not a well done, ma'am. It's just, oh,
Oof.
you really posted that? Oh, Jesus.
I'll say grab the picture.
You-
For sure.
you-
Yeah. Anyway,
Could
so
be the
that,
cover of the podcast.
yeah. She married a doctor, and actually they moved to Southern Pines, so I can go.
Really?
I can go visit you and stalk this woman.
You still
Really?
want to hit her up and say, hey, I'm coming to Southern Pines?
Yeah, I'm in town.
I'm in town.
And I can be like, yeah, I'm visiting my friend, so I have a good. But she is like.
Is your husband
married.
busy?
Yeah.
Hey, text me her name sometime.
Okay. She's not from the area.
I know, but like, I still want to ask. Like,
She's from Mount Airy.
okay,
Which is close by, kind of. Yeah, there's a way for it. Anyway, well, maybe I can. He's a good-looking doctor. I'm not gonna.
you know
lie.
what kind of doctor he is?
No.
Okay, well, text me her name, and I want to find these people
Okay.
from a very small town. So.
I get it.
Oh,
You're-
okay.
You're
So
stalking.
this is a picture of me and
And the
her
woman.
and the garter belt. She's really pretty, right?
I'm saying, who's that? Who's that guy?
That's a dude. I didn't cockblock. That's a guy.
Did he have sex with her this night?
No, he had
Oh.
he supposedly had sex with
that
the
the best
other
man?
girl.
Oh, you can
That's
see.
me. Look, the garter belt. There's the garter belt.
He has
Everybody.
that get away from me smile. I
No,
can see
she
it.
does. Oh wait,
She has a
What's
get
that
away.
ring, dude?
What is that ring?
You know, sometimes I used to when I went to like really nice events, I would put on like my high school class ring just because it's the only ring I had.
Cool, dude.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah. So
Bitch.
I was about to be like, that looks like, I don't know,
That was
a
a mood
fraternity
ring.
ring.
I thought it was a mood ring, and green means you're
yeah,
excited.
look,
Yeah, green means you're excited.
You can just tell how excited you were about this girl.
yeah, she's really pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
We look like a great couple, right? Right, everybody.
I can see why you stalked. I can see why you stalked her, Martin.
Yeah, you look like a doctor.
You think I look like a
Yeah,
doctor?
enough of it.
A doctor of love, dude. Anyway,
Boy.
she's
This would be a good cover for the book.
I don't know how she'll feel about her face being out there, but
You
Fine.
just cover her face, you know?
yeah. Anyway, she was very pretty, and she's married. She's actually
She's not pretty anymore.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah.
pretty anymore. She's
dude,
disgusting.
Yeah, she's like like top 5 most beautiful people I've ever met. You know, I have a whole,
Top 5.
I have a whole list. I have a whole,
I have a whole
I have a
list.
whole list.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I want to hear 1 through 4 now.
Wait, no, look, I gotta pick up all these videos. Like,
I gotta
some
see
girls
1
I
through
saw in
4.
college, some girls
Who
I
are
met-
these other
some
women,
girls I
Martin?
met in college.
I could name one,
This
but
girl,
I don't want to
she's not-
create. I don't want to create more work for Graham having to
she's
edit
not
things
on-
out, so I'm
she's
not
on
gonna
the
say it.
list. She's not on the list.
She's not on the list.
Jill
okay.
Gonzalez?
Bro, yeah. I think that's
She was
what
number
Jenny-
1?
No,
Oh.
she's not number one.
She was number 4. I got
No,
you.
whatever. She's not on the list.
Did you have sex with any of these 1 through 5? Have you sexted any
It's
of these 1 through
important
5?
not to have sex with the people you fantasize about. It kind of
Is it?
takes, yeah, it
we
kind
know
of ruins
this one
everything.
didn't happen. So what about
Okay,
1 through
first
4?
of all, I didn't. I mean, I guess no. I guess those didn't happen.
What about a
either.
date with one of these 1 through 4? 1 through 5.
It's also important not to go on a date with the people you fantasize about. It kind of takes you out of the fantasy.
I guess.
okay, well,
I
Don't
guess.
you have those people?
no.
Oh, well.
It's like, if she's like fantasizing,
You're
I want to
missing
talk
out.
to this person. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
because
Lord.
that'll probably ruin your. It won't be.
maybe we're
It won't be
different.
as good as you had it in your head.
So you want to go out with people you don't fantasize about?
What?
You want the dream, right?
No, but I just mean like, I think like, like, didn't you ever have like a teacher or something?
Yes, but I still wanted to fuck those teachers.
Yeah, I know, but like
Yeah,
you wouldn't have
but-
actually wanted to fuck them because that would have been a crime
Yeah,
and like
Not
really
on my
traumatizing.
end.
But
Not on
You
my
would've been-
end.
I know not
I
on
would've been
your
safe.
end, but
You
like
would've
if
been
that had
molested.
happened, it would have been like a really
I-
bad thing.
no.
That's called being molested.
No.
Yeah.
I think as a guy in high school, if a hot teacher and that teacher goes, "Hey, let's fuck," yes.
You know, actually, at my old
100%.
At my old high school, it happened just the other year with a girl I went to high school with.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
Wait, she was the teacher?
She was a
Yeah,
teacher.
she's a teacher now at the school, and she got caught banging students. Yeah.
A young man.
Yeah,
Oh, this
and
is
a
fine.
student. Yeah, she's just
Well,
like,
according to the law, it's not.
According to
Yeah,
the law,
yeah,
it's
fine. She's
illegal.
in jail
But according
right
to the
now.
law of the land, it's fine. It's
Well,
it's golden.
she is just like she was in high school, like having sex in high school students. Good joke, right? Okay.
That happened while we were in high school.
Well,
The
yeah, it
teacher got
happened at
caught.
Graham's high school.
Yeah.
Like
Happened
he
to
was-
you?
No.
No, not to me. But while we were in
okay.
school, they got busted in the parking lot, and there was
Yeah.
a male
Why are
teacher.
you doing it on school
Oh, it's
grounds?
a male teacher. Ugh,
His
dirty,
wife
disgusting.
was also a teacher
vile.
at the same school.
Whoa.
Gross.
She was the French teacher. Yeah, and it was a senior, high school senior.
Ooh,
Oh, it was a
hey,
woman
ooh,
teacher?
hey.
No, it was a man.
Man teacher. Oh, gross.
Baseball
Vile.
coach.
Disgusting. How dare
Baseball
he?
coach.
Down with him.
It is crazy thinking
How
back
dare he
about
have
like
sex?
teachers I had that were like 25 at the time and teaching high school. What a bad idea, Like what an awful idea.
We had old teachers, but we had a hot janitor. It was
What?
a
What?
a hot
Hell yeah.
janitor.
I never heard of that. Ever.
It was a man who got out like he was like prison or something.
Okay.
But he was like
jacked.
6'5", jacked, dreads, just a gorgeous specimen of a man.
Girls are like spilling
And
stuff.
girls were just like
Oopsie.
trying to fuck the janitor. They were just
Yeah.
going crazy over this guy.
Well, he's good at cleaning stuff up.
Was he completely appropriate with everyone?
He literally just had headphones in and walked past
Yeah.
every woman.
Those are the best ones, the ones that act entirely appropriate.
he
It
did
makes you want them even more.
When I was in 6th grade, there was like advanced English, regular English, then there was like dumb. It wasn't called dumb.
Which one were you in?
I was in regular English, but I was gonna say in dumb English, there was a really hot teacher. So I was like trying to fail, so they put me in dumb English. But anyway, it didn't work.
That's terrible.
Terrible, man.
Yeah, I never got to be in that class.
Failed at English.
Yeah, I was like, they'll put me at this special class. And then I would be like, oh, I don't know how
What
to
you
read.
should have done, this is what a smart person would have
Oh,
done.
okay.
They would have started a writing tutoring center so they could work with the dumb English teacher
Oh,
on that
okay,
as an
okay.
extracurricular.
I guess.
What schools are you going
And
to?
that is what
I didn't think about that in middle
What
school.
type of fancy
At-
stuff is
At
this?
12 years old,
What
when
they
I wasn't
should have
thinking
done
about
is started a
tutor.
writing. I mean, what is
Yeah.
happening here?
a tutoring center. My high
Not
school
a
started like a tutoring.
Yeah, you went to a
tutoring,
rich
yeah.
white school. I could tell from the demeanor of the tutoring center.
We had tutors.
My
but-
school did what he did. You were stupid. You went into the class.
Yeah, but we had like a tutoring
Quotes.
center, and anyone could like
Yeah.
someone started it. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like a center.
A
It
teacher
was
or a student started it.
well, I think like in combination
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
started it, but
Need a sponsor.
It was like
Yeah.
there's student volunteers to like help people with their
Yeah,
essays.
we had
Yeah.
student tutors. We
had
didn't
student
have
tutors?
te-
We
had
didn't
te-
give- we
I don't
didn't
think
give a-
I could have. If I needed tutor in English, my English teacher would have done it. And I would have been like, no, I want the other English teacher.
What school did you go? My teachers left at 3:00 on the dot. They didn't give a fuck about the students.
I guess. Well,
You're not asking them to tutor you. They'll just say, do it yourself
Well, our teachers
and fail you.
Your teachers act how I act now. I'm like, see, guys, this is great. Oh, you know, this is
That's
great.
Martin's style.
Yeah. Dude, this is.
Sometimes Martin doesn't even show up to class. Actually,
No, I haven't done that as much, but I definitely leave during the day and come back during my break. You're not supposed to leave.
That's supposed to leave? What is this,
No,
prison?
It's like if they need you or something. But
Mr. Phillips, we're having a hard time locating you.
they called me once saying that. I was like, I had to drive back, and I was like,
Martin like crawls out of bed.
fuck. So yeah, so I
Were you
went-
like in bed?
No, it was at my house. Okay, wasn't in my bed.
I thought
I
you
was
said you took a nap.
no,
They called you.
no. I mean, no.
Are you lying, Martin?
I can't remember. Okay.
lying.
The point I was gonna say there was where my area there was that story of that student who shot the teacher who was like 7. So I found out details about the case. So they knew the kid had a gun, and they told the vice principal, and his response was, "Well, we only have an hour left of school. It's almost out." It was. Yeah.
What?
The vice principal was like, school's almost done. So he did, he was like, it's almost quitting time. So he didn't do anything, and then 30 minutes later, the kid shot the teacher, and he resigned.
All because you didn't go back to school?
No, it was a different story.
I was like, wait a minute. He shot because you left? Were you his
Well,
favorite
you know what?
teacher?
Sometimes I do worry that I'm going to leave and something's going to happen. And they're going to be like, oh, where is Mr. Phillips? And I have to be like,
Mr. Phillips is not here? Great. And just fucking spray the school up.
yeah, so,
Oh my
Just gotta make sure Mr. Phillips is not in. We love him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're a good teacher, I guess.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
well-
I guess. If they love you enough not to shoot you, then
Well, no
you're a
one
good
shot,
teacher.
No one shot anybody yet, so we have to see when that day comes whether I'll be a lucky one, I guess.
They'll let him
I thought
go.
you were see whether or not you'll be a hero.
Yeah.
Would you not save any kids?
I mean, I think I would have to.
You don't have to save
Okay,
kids.
yeah, I'm like a piece of shit. I'm not knocking kids over. Like,
have
what the
to save
fuck?
kids.
This guy has a gun.
Not your kids.
Yeah, but it's still,
I
okay,
got my
can't-
kids.
Okay, I
I'm
gotta,
getting out first. If
Okay,
they
I
survive,
gotta-
they survive.
I gotta help some kids.
Can
I
I help
feel
some
that's
kids?
the right thing to
Yeah,
do.
It's not the right thing to do.
Okay.
It's the wrong answer. But listen,
Okay.
we're here to talk about the best man.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're
Yeah.
not in school.
I mean, I was with, thugs and gangs and stuff.
Wait, where are you from again?
Capitol Heights.
Is that in Maryland?
Yeah, it's in Maryland.
Okay, it's in Maryland. Okay.
Yes.
Where
We
is
had
that close to in DC then? Like
close to DC. It's like 10 minutes away.
southwest,
Southeast.
Okay,
It's like right on the border of Southeast. We
Okay.
had, it was an all black school. We had one white teacher. He was the band teacher.
Nice.
We had 6 people in the band.
Oh dang.
So he wasn't teaching a lot of people.
Wow.
We had a girl who played like 12 drums. She put
Oh,
down a drum to pick up another drum. Our
Did
band
you
was,
have the thing?
she had the
Yeah,
drum with the
that's it.
3 on there,
Yeah.
and then she put that down, and she picked up the big one, and then she was doing this, and then she put that down, and she put up another. She was a shit. She was the
Dang.
best
She
person
would
in the
have
band.
done very well on TikTok if
would.
that had been.
Popping back then. We had like the schools we'll play have a section off for their band where they're like 50 or 60 people in their band
Yeah.
on their bleachers. They
had a bench.
and they would section us off for the same amount, and
Yeah.
we pulled up with like 6.
Yeah, you had a bench.
And it was so depressing. But our
half-
6 members were rocking. Okay?
half the stands were her drum kids.
Half-
so-
yeah, she just had a whole thing,
Yeah.
a whole row of just her
Pretty
drums.
cool.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sorry to go off topic about school shootings and bands.
Yeah, me too.
But anyway,
we're at 50
I was
minutes,
saying
though.
that vice principal of the school shooting, and they told him the student had a gun, and his response was, "School's almost over, guys."
It's only 30 minutes
Yeah,
left.
it was an hour, and then but it was kind of a funny response. But he resigned, and everyone got fired. So
Oh, shit. Okay.
see,
That's
when
dark.
yeah, when shit hits the fan, you know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only an hour left, but it's cool.
But yeah. But anyway, in this movie, no one gets shot. No one gets shot in this movie. No guns. You know, I remember they have the bachelor party, and it's crazy because there's only like 4 groomsmen, but there's fucking like 60 dudes at this bachelor party.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like everybody should, like usually a bachelor party is just mainly like the bridal the groomsmen and stuff. But this one is like everybody.
Bachelor parties is just the groomsmen?
Usually it's like the groomsmen, maybe a couple other
The
people.
groomsmen and then the father
I
and
mean,
then the
yeah.
family.
Not usually.
Sometimes
No
I
family?
guess you could do. I knew
Friends,
Maybe
Shoot.
outside friends are not coming to these
I mean,
things?
maybe
Yeah.
it's one,
Yeah, like-
Outside friends.
Outside friends and like maybe like brothers,
Yeah.
but not the father.
Dude,
Father?
I knew this guy.
Fathers like to have fun. Fathers like
but
strippers
it's
too.
just, like,
It's kinda weird.
It's weird.
Dude,
too.
actually, I knew a guy who made his dad like his best man, and
That's
it's like
weird.
I know. I was like,
That's-
get some fucking friends, loser. Like,
yeah.
yeah. So anyway, it seemed like a lot of dudes at this
not-
bachelor party. There's like 50 dudes.
Yeah, well, it's a hood bachelor party.
Oh,
we
yeah, I
invite,
guess I have not-
we invite the,
I guess I
we
haven't
invite the
been-
set. You know,
I haven't been to a hood bachelor party.
Yeah, for sure.
They didn't bring the strippers. Did
Invite
they?
the set. You know, gang. You got to invite all the peoples. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah. it's-
Everybody from your block got to know
So
you getting
you-
married.
I feel like it was a much more 90s thing though, where you still have the bachelor party like be like the night before the wedding.
Well, yeah, it's also the night before the wedding, usually a bachelor party.
Now it's all
Yeah,
like
it's
we're
like-
going to fucking Vegas, we're
Yeah.
going to like Cancun,
Yeah,
we're
it's like a
going
whole
like
trip.
everywhere. Yeah, it's like a whole trip now, basically. But
Went
yeah.
to Rehoboth,
Virginia?
Delaware.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay. I think
You know what
Delaware's
Rehoboth's
worse.
nickname is?
Oh, I forgot what it was.
Rehomo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Our next door neighbors were gay. They were like
It's
really.
like a big gay beach.
Dude, they were really mean. I locked myself out. I was like, I gotta poop, but they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't
Why
let me.
would you go? Why would you tried to go poop at your neighbors?
Because I locked myself
That's
out.
really fucking
it
weird,
wasn't
Martin.
poop. It wasn't poop. It was pee. And I was like, locked myself out. I was like, I gotta. They told me to do it in the alley of their house. But
I'm not letting you in my house either.
Yeah.
You're a stranger.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was their next door neighbor. I'm
That don't mean
sorry.
nothing.
Well, didn't you just like
You're a
rent the place for like a
stranger.
weekend?
Yeah, they
Okay,
also.
yeah, they're not
You're a
gonna let
guy.
you in.
You gotta pee. Just find a tree.
You know, maybe I have more.
We pee on trees.
I have
Yeah,
more
that seems like you're
dignity.
trying to
I
like
need more-
steal from them.
Okay, I'm sorry that I like to have more dignity when I pee. And
You want to pee on a tree?
That's so wild, Martin, because you like are so scared to ask anyone for anything.
I was
you
with
actually
I was with
asked
somebody. I
your
was with-
neighbors you didn't know if you could pee.
I was with somebody else who did the asking
Were you coming
for
back
me.
from the beach or something?
Yeah.
Oh, classic. You don't
Go
wanna
back
pee
in the beach
water.
and get in the
You know
water.
what? Sorry, I didn't think of that, everybody. Yeah, I
think of
just,
that.
I just
That's
thought.
Your
Nature's-
first thought was
that's
knock on a
nature's
stranger's
restroom.
door and ask
No,
for their,
they were
ask
like
to use their bathroom.
outside. They're like outside. And the dude I was with, like, hey, he's gotta pee.
They were out. They weren't even in the house. You thought they were gonna let you in the house while
It was
they're
like- no, it
not
was like-
there to go
no,
use
no,
their
no. It
bathroom.
was like half and half. People are outside, people inside. I thought we were a community here. You know,
No, they don't know you.
dude.
Absolutely not.
Because they're
When-
gay, they don't have to be nice to you.
You know, when I was doing this census work, and I was walking in the building, and then I was like, oh man, I gotta poo, dude. Right? I really had to poo. Number 2, right? And there was like no bathroom in the lobby. I was like, oh, so I was really worried. So I went to my car. I went to my car. I sat down. And I had this plastic bag. So I sat down in my car, pulled my ass out, put the bag over my
You're
ass.
lying. You didn't do
I
that.
swear to God,
You
I
did that? Where were you?
Dude, I was like, this is like 1 p.m. on K Street. I'm shitting in a I shit in a plastic bag, and then I covered so that I had shit my shit, and there was like a trash can near my car, so I got out my car, and I'm sure people were like, "Oh, he's probably throwing away like dog shit," but I'm like, "No,
Wait a minute. Hold on.
my shit,
Okay. Oh, you shit in a bag. Okay.
a plastic bag,
You shit in a plastic bag. Now the real question is, how'd you wipe your ass?
So that's
He
bad. But
didn't.
no,
You didn't
no,
wipe
no.
your ass?
I had, thankfully, CVS has very long receipts.
Why you go to the bathroom?
So I had to do it. And then I got some of like luckily I also had seat covers, so that I think I got my seat cover kind of messy. So I took off the seat cover and threw it in the bag. And then I drove home like crying. I was like, what?
Where were you?
1 p.m. in the afternoon.
I was like crying. I was
And
like,
you couldn't go to like a McDonald's
Yeah,
or
you
an
couldn't-
IHOP
when
to
I
go
have
take a
to go,
shit.
I have to go.
But you don't go in your car.
I had to. So yeah, I just was like,
Martin.
I was like,
You don't make smart decisions
I
when the
drove
bathroom is
back and I
involved.
was like crying.
Crying.
I was like, is this my life? Is this what my life
The
is?
security cam footage of that.
I'm sure people around. So like,
Local comedian and census worker.
You throw away your own food.
yeah. So, but when I have to go, I have to go.
Apparently,
okay?
buddy. Good God.
feel
Apparently, you can't hold it at all.
Dude, when it's ready to go, dude.
Oh man.
I think me and Winston have theorized I might do this thing we've called edge pooping, and then we kind of
What?
Back to the movie.
yeah, we just got like you know,
Okay, well,
gotta-
there's no pooping in The Best Man.
Yeah.
yeah,
No one's
pooping.
shitting in cars.
Wait, no
in
one's
this
ever
movie.
shot in the place.
No one's shitting in cars.
That I don't think my
How is this podcast supposed to go? When
I know.
What is?
sorry.
It's really sometimes it does go off the rails, but this is just much more than ever expected.
Actually, I told
we
one
just-
other person that story, and they said, "Don't ever tell anybody that."
Yeah.
So
You keep that to yourself,
Yeah.
right?
It wasn't. Yeah,
You changed that story. You say you made it to a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay, you changed that
Yeah,
around.
my bad.
How was the relief though when you did it?
I went home and like took a shower.
Like
I
cried.
Yeah,
so.
I was pretty sad. I was like, well,
Well, you did it to yourself. You could have not shit in the car.
where am I gonna shit if I need to shit?
You
It was-
couldn't. You got a phone. You could be like, hey, nearest McDonald's.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah, but then
There's a McDonald's every block.
I've been in situations
Can
like
you
that.
just imagine Martin running on K Street to like the McDonald's?
Yeah, dude, I've been in situations like that, and I end up like shitting my
He's
pants.
like in a nice sweater, like
So-
about to do the most undignified thing.
But you have an emergency bag
Well, I just had.
So after that one time you shit in your pants, you said never again.
No.
So now
I
you
just
have emergency bags in your car.
happened to have a plastic bag.
You just happen to have a plastic bag in your car.
It worked conveniently for
But
me.
1 p.m. K Street, like you're looking at people walking down the street as you're pooping in the car.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
He's
yeah.
like, you know when a dog makes eye contact when it's shitting?
yeah. Dude, there's one guy hanging out. One guy hanging out on the street, and I'm sure he knew what was going on. I'm sure he knew.
Why are you
that-
so sure?
I don't know. He just looked at me and so I'm sure.
Okay,
he
As
was.
you're like crying.
Yeah, I was like, "What's my life? This is how I live." My mom would be so ashamed if she knew. Like, anyway, no one poops in this movie, and the bachelor party is lit. Well, guess what happens at the bachelor party? Everybody, the Morris Chestnut character finds out that Harper used to. Well, he read the book and finds out that Harper slept with the woman he's going to marry the next day, and he's super like Christian.
Even though he's super angry, even though he's been cheating on her relentlessly.
Yes.
More is that?
He was cheating on her during his football days.
Okay, but the football. But has he found Jesus after that?
We don't care about Jesus.
I'm saying.
He's been cheating on her since his football days.
Isn't he still cheating on her though?
No, she's dead.
No.
But they're
he's
getting
still-
married.
When they're getting married, he's still been cheating on her though.
But then he stopped cheating on her. He stopped cheating on her.
How long?
She found out that he was cheating on her. Then she decides to cheat on him
Everyone's cheating in
with
this
his
movie.
best friend, which
no,
makes
they
her.
were, no.
wronger.
That's not what happened.
That's what happened.
No, they were on a break.
They were on a break.
I'm pretty sure they were on a break.
Even if they're on a break, she still chose the best friend to cheat on him with. If she wouldn't have chose a random guy in, say, Rehoboth, Delaware, it would have been fine. But she chose the best friend. That means she intentionally did this to hurt this man and their relationship. She is more of the villain.
What? That's insane.
That's not insane. He was cheating. Yes, he's wrong.
Also,
he's
I knew you were
vile.
gonna have this taste
He's
when
wrong.
I was rewatching.
He's vile. I get it. He was cheating multiple times, but he
Yeah,
was
he
cheating with
cheated
random
all the
hoes.
time. They were on a break.
He was cheating with random hoes
think
during
Jamal-
football. Random hoes, okay? Doesn't hurt anybody, but her. But her.
He's
But she
saying-
cheated with the best friend, which
Yeah.
hurts him and the best
It's
friend
different.
and creates a rift.
If you dealt with somebody.
They were on a break.
She intentionally
but-
did it.
So if you're on a break, so you're saying it's okay to
It's not-
for you to sleep with
It's okay
that
for her
You
to
can
dude.
sleep with
back.
whoever you want.
It's
Yeah,
okay for her to
okay.
cheat back. It's fine. She cheat
I think
back,
Jamal
cool.
was saying-
But she cheated with the best friend. She
Yeah.
chose him
He's
to
saying
cheat
it's
with.
not cool to cheat with a best friend
And
off
she
the break.
did it on purpose.
Nah,
She's vile.
That's not like.
You're trying to defend this woman?
Yes.
Why? Why?
'Cause
When she's an
like,
evil woman.
lovely and wonderful to
She's
him,
not-
and he just cheated on her like all the time.
I will say that Jenny also, his favorite character is that mean lady.
The mean bitch?
The mean lady, you said that was your favorite character.
Wait, Shelby?
Yeah, the one.
The one who was abusing the very nice man?
Yeah, the nice guy. And she
No,
was
I
like,
just think she's a good character.
you said it was like
Why?
your favorite.
Because she's funny.
And she was abusing a very sweet man.
She was like super mean. And she was like a bummer.
Jamal's standing up for all the guys in this
She was
movie. is so
abusing
funny.
a sweet man.
Because she abused him, he went to
He had to fall in love with
stripper.
a stripper.
Yeah,
That's how
because
much
of
he
her
was
abuse.
abusing her. No one falls in love with a stripper.
Yeah, you should
The
have.
stripper treated him
But
nicer than his own
sometimes,
woman.
You know, it happened.
Look,
He was a sweet man.
Shout out Veronica.
He couldn't lie. He couldn't tell us. He couldn't keep secrets.
He was the nicest guy
just
in
so
the movie.
look,
Sweet.
I mean, okay, a stripper played by Regina Hall, okay?
It's so that in that universe,
Like the most
it's not-
like beautiful,
First of all,
like
what?
wonderful.
Okay,
What does
first of
her
all,
beauty
stripper-
have to do with it? What if she was,
strippers are
if she was a
good-looking,
cow?
okay?
He wouldn't fall.
I know a lot of good-looking strippers.
If she
I'm
was,
just saying, like, it's kind of a hard sell to be like, look, and he had to go be with a stripper. I'm like, yeah, played by Regina Hall.
so
She's
you're
like
saying
very.
strippers aren't as good-looking as Regina Hall?
No, I'm just saying that like this is like. She's like,
but we're not
she's a
talking about the
stripper
actor.
secondary, and just like a really nice lady first.
Hey,
Because she's a really nice lady, but she's still a stripper.
but you,
She's still a primetime hoe, and he fell in love with her. And his girlfriend was mean as shit.
You think she's a hoe because
She's
she's a
just funny
stripper?
though. It's really
Isn't
funny.
isn't that a hoe? That's a
okay.
stripper. Is a hoe.
Okay. I mean,
It's a respectable hoe. She makes a lot of money.
And
It's
Merch
like-
is kind of annoying.
what?
He's kind of annoying,
He's like a nice guy. I didn't have a problem.
but he is
there.
like a little annoying.
he's a
I
little
didn't-
annoying because he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
You like bad boys.
I don't like.
You don't
bad
give nice
boys.
guys chances. I
Shut up,
understand. I
Jamal.
see where you're going. He's,
Are you-
he's
anyway,
annoying.
are
He's
you-
too sweet.
Shut up,
Are you a
Jamal.
nice guy, Jamal? Are
He's
you?
too, I'm not a nice guy.
Okay.
I'm a good guy, but I'm not a nice guy. It's a
Okay.
difference, Martin.
As long as you know.
It's a difference.
Okay.
Okay.
Not you a guy and a nice
Nice
guy.
guys
or
get
not.
stomped
No,
on.
you're
Just how
not
Ginny is doing to this
nice,
guy.
and
Just
you're
how
not
Ginny is
good
doing to this
either.
guy.
So
He
what
gets
am I?
stomped
Am I
on.
bad or?
You're not bad, but you're just kind of like you're not a hero.
I
That's
don't
good.
want to be
Most
the hero.
people aren't heroes, so that's okay. But
Men should be anti-villains. We should be anti-heroes. That's what we should be. That's a fine line of men. We should, protect, but then
I
also
knew you were
don't get
gonna
stomped
come on here and say like,
What do you thought? You thought I was going to defend women? No.
Well,
hell no.
Anyway, he's pretty mad.
Yes,
Then
he's
the-
pretty mad.
The next day, when he's taking his vows, all he's thinking about is his best friend having sex with his now wife. So that's not a good sign that his marriage was gonna last anyway. But apparently, you told me the bride dies in the second movie, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yes, they were happily married in the second movie.
Yeah.
She gets cancer and he dies. She dies.
really?
Oh, you
I
didn't know
haven't seen
that?
the second one.
Oh, well, he told me that too. I thought you might.
Sorry.
Fuck.
She gets
Because I was
cancer.
just like, after I rewatched this one, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go watch them all now. And
Okay, well, sorry about that. I thought you guys finished the series. Of
I
this.
just saw
wait,
the
so
movie.
does he end up? Sorry, does he end up with Jordan?
No.
Who does he end up with?
Who does Morris Chestnut end up with?
Yeah.
No, Harper.
Oh, well, Harper.
Harper ends up with the
Wait, Morris Chestnuts? What? Mia ends up?
Mia's
yeah,
dead.
she's died.
Fuck, that's so tragic.
Mia dies.
Yeah, she dies.
Dies.
Why did they kill her off? Because she was a whore for one night?
I
That's so
guess.
ridiculous.
That's,
She was boring.
That's what you get for being
a
a
boring character.
being a
So she had to
slut.
die. She
so-
had to die.
Well, our friend Noah, he sometimes, he submits questions for us. It's a new thing we're doing.
Yeah, I got to
so-
come up with theme music for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So here are the questions Noah said. It says, the plot of The Best Man revolves around Harper. The title Best Man...
Titular.
Okay. Was revealing a past of infidelity by the bride to be... you should have read this, Jenny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the
Regular
plot-
English.
The plot of The Best Man revolves around Harper, the titular best man, revealing a past act of infidelity by the bride to be with fairly unique circumstances. Harper didn't step forward to tell the groom, but instead accidentally spilled the tea through a book manuscript. It happened years ago, and during a period the groom was regularly cheating and involved Harper himself. Under what circumstances have you felt comfortable keeping secrets about friends who were engaged? What type of secrets would you want your friends to keep about you from a potential spouse? What types of secrets would you feel okay with being kept from you by friends? And what are the major differences between the three groups? Okay, so under what circumstances do you think it's okay or to keep
Jeez,
secrets
Yeah,
about?
I know, right?
Jesus.
man-
Embarrassing
over
thing
here.
you've ever done.
Yeah. So what do you think it's what are you comfortable keeping secret from friends like who are engaged? What secrets would you want your friends to keep about you? And what types of secrets would you feel okay with being kept from you?
Okay, then I'll eat shit in a plastic bag. We can keep that a secret.
From your wife.
Yeah.
Protect your fiance that
Yeah.
you shit in the plastic bag.
Yeah.
That is a wedding breaker.
I want
For
that
sure.
to be revealed like during speeches.
The best man speech is going
that's
to be the shit in
something
the bag.
I
I'm
would
telling you.
want revealed during speeches.
Yeah, cool. I guess I've never been in a situation, I guess, where it's like, oh, I got it.
Let's
Tell
have
them.
Jamal answer this first.
Yeah.
Because
You're
you're,
the
our
guest.
guest, and we want you to be like the baseline.
Baseline of what I would.
Yeah.
want?
What are you comfortable keeping? Like, what kind of secrets would you be comfortable keeping from Like a friend.
From my male friend or the bride?
or your male friend from the bride, what would you be comfortable
I'll be
keeping?
comfortable. I'll be comfortable keeping whatever he wants me to keep. Whatever he says, don't tell her. I'm not telling her. That's the line. That's broship right there.
Yeah, okay, like what?
Respect.
That's
Okay, what
respect.
secrets would you want your friends to keep about you?
Keep about me.
About your potential spouse.
Keep away from her.
Yeah. Why don't you want her to know?
Like type of secrets?
Type of secrets. I wouldn't want her to know. I mean, like, for example, if I did cheat.
Of course,
That's number one on the list.
I mean, that's number one on the list. I mean, like, that's a little bit of hush hush. You
If
know
you
what I mean?
cheated, would you
know?
cheat on her?
I would have bros. I'll have like a list. I've done this thing where I've
What about your
lied, and I'm
Facebook statuses? Would you want your
that's
friends
open
to
game.
keep that
That's
from
open
your
game.
friends?
You don't really make those anymore.
That's an open game.
Yeah,
I've
Jamal's
lied
experiencing growth.
Yeah.
lied on dates. You know, I've told women that I've gotten a Michelin star before.
Okay,
And
well,
then
what?
my friends will. I'm like, yo,
From
I'm bringing this girl over. Hint, hint. I got a Michelin star. And my bros like, say less, and then we're fucking. That's it. They make up whole stories.
At least you
about
can
this.
cook well. You
get what I mean?
That won't work if you don't cook well.
Okay, what secrets would you feel okay with being kept from you?
I feel okay with being kept from.
Yeah, if you found out your friends knew about something,
Yeah,
and they
like-
didn't tell you,
Like what happened to Morris Chestnut. They kept the secret.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like if they knew.
I've got a good scenario, I think.
Go ahead.
Okay. So you let's say you start dating a girl, right? And she's kind of like a third connection, if you will. Like she knows some people you know, but like she's not friends with anyone in like inner circle. You know what I mean? She's like a peripheral person, whatever. And then let's say you find out that someone you're close with like slept with her a few times and he didn't tell you.
I'm fine with that.
You're fine with it?
Did I sleep with her?
Yeah, like you're dating
Then we're
her.
cool. I'm fucking her.
Okay.
As long as
He's still not fucking her, right?
Well, if
Yeah,
he's-
but let's say he kind of like misled you about the nature of the relationship.
What?
Or what if he says that they were kind of just like sleeping together casually, but it was like more serious than that. And you find that out later.
Find out later while I'm having sex with said woman.
Yeah, you're
Long as
dating
I'm
her.
having sex with said woman, I'm not upset. It's
Well,
like if she's
well, I
like,
think you're.
if I found out he was doing all that and she's like giving me the sham or tossing me aside and I'm trying, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This nigga fucked and I can't. This is ridiculous.
Okay, let's raise the stakes. What if you find out they used to be like engaged?
He's to be engaged.
Being, yeah.
And he just made it sound like they were just like sort of like casual friends or whatever.
My answer still stays the same.
Or if they
but
were
I'm still-
married. But they were married.
But they kept that from you.
They kept being married from me,
But being engaged.
but now they're divorced.
I think you would actually flip out, Jamal.
Think
Yeah.
I will flip out?
Yeah, I think most people would if they
would I
found
flip
out the
out?
person they're with was like sort of like engaged to someone else and didn't tell them.
It depends on how good my friendship is with this man.
Yeah.
So if that's like a best friend or a brother, then I'm like, God damn. You
Yeah,
know
like
what
a
I mean?
best friend.
Best
You
friend.
know, but if
A
it's
new but very close friend. A newish
friend,
in the sense of like in the last 5 years you have become very good friends.
Really good.
okay,
You'd be upset.
I'll be upset. I'll
Yeah.
be like,
I think we can say that and not being in the moment, but I think if it does happen, you might react differently. Like, we can all say, like, yeah, I don't care, but then once you go through a situation like that, you might feel different.
Yeah.
very,
Question,
very,
Noah.
very sweet, Martin.
I'm just saying, like, if you have not been in a situation like that, you can't really speak truthfully how you would react because you haven't really been in it yet. So,
I've never-
you can say all this.
Never been
Jamal, but
sleeping with a woman and,
maybe
and the man
Jenny's
goes,
right,
yeah. I mean,
maybe-
I have sex with a woman and figured out that another person had sex with that said woman. I'm just like, okay, high
Yeah,
five. We
it's
both
like-
had sex with this woman.
It's like,
you know what I mean? Like
yeah, it's
teamwork
like-
make the dream work. We
yeah,
did this.
it's like, it's like It's like, I know your mom. You know your mom. I fucked your mom.
If someone fucks your mom, you're gonna be. That's a secret.
That's a secret.
I broke it.
That is a
Fucks your mom, like hell no. That's a lie.
I broke it. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
that's
so
a-
fuck
that's
your
a-
mom. Yeah.
That's a thing.
Okay,
Family
wow.
members are off limits.
So even sister. And
Even sisters.
do you have a
Family
si-
members are off limits of
Do you have a
brocos.
sister?
I do have a sister.
Oh, okay.
Stay off, Martin.
She live around here?
Stay away from her,
Don't
Martin.
tell Martin. He'll drive by our house.
I'll be like, you see this guy? Yeah.
Can I use your bathroom?
She shits in bags. Don't date him. He's a bag shitter.
No, it was one time.
You have
One
a bag right
time.
now?
No. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you be upset, Jenny,
What?
if you figure out?
I would be very upset.
You won the man, though. You won.
Yeah, but if you kept that from me,
So you wouldn't be upset at him. Would you be upset at her or him?
I would be upset at everyone involved in the
But
situation.
would you still be dating this man? Because you won. You won the sweepstakes.
It's not really like winning though. It's like, oh, well, if you're gonna like keep that from me, like what else would you keep from me?
Yeah. What other secrets are there?
Yeah, it's more of that. It's not that I would be uncomfortable with like the act of that happening, but
You're just mad that they lied.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be like, well, hey, why'd you
That's-
keep that from me? Now you kind of make me look stupid for not knowing that. You know? That's like part of it too. A lot of like, I feel like it's not just the act of infidelity, especially if like other people know about it
Infidelity,
and
if they
you
broke
don't.
up.
It's that like you're making me look stupid. No,
I don't think anybody
Yeah.
You
likes
like
to
to
look
look smart in
stupid.
front of-
I don't need to look smart, but like don't make me look stupid, you know?
I understand.
Wow, at least Jamal gets it.
I understand.
Okay.
You don't like to look stupid, Martin? Nice hair.
You like to look.
Sorry. Dude, it's like really just a habit I have is playing with my hair.
Are family members off limits?
My family members, there's
I already fucked her mom, so it's okay.
there's no one in my
Jesus.
yes, they're all off limits. There's no one in my family that is
Like one of your best friends fucks your dad. Would you upset?
Me and Elaine.
yes, I would be upset.
Hey, don't
Yes.
worry. Dude, me and Elaine, I got this thing going on, you know?
Even if they're in love.
That would make it so much worse.
Yeah, I don't think that makes it any better.
Yeah,
if
that makes it so
if her
much
dad's
worse.
gonna marry her friend now.
That's a whole new era of my
uh,
life just started.
That's
man.
a lot
Go to
of.
their wedding.
It sounds like a
I would
movie. It
try
sounds-
and make it so there wasn't one. Let me
You're trying
tell
to break
you.
him up. Your
Sabotage
dad's in
it.
love.
I would be like, you can't be serious.
He's in love with your best friend.
Going through a midlife thing.
I'd be like, is she trying to manipulate you wabout the will? Like, is
The
she want money? Like, what?
What about mom?
Just, he likes that young ass.
like that, yo, like
Just, he likes it.
young ass.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up. That'd be super fucked up. I'd be very upset.
If she comes to you first before she's like, I
Hey,
think your
Jenny.
dad is
There is
hot.
Jenny,
No.
can I fuck your dad?
Yeah,
There
like she
is
comes
no-
to you as a woman,
Okay.
woman to woman.
There is no circumstance in which I would ever be okay with a friend fucking my dad.
Dude,
Even if she
come
comes
on.
to you first and say, I really
dude.
like your dad.
Dude,
I would be like, I would slap her and I'd be like, no, you don't.
he was like, yo, I want to hook up with Big Al.
You've never found the dad attractive.
No.
You never found one dad.
Yeah, I guess I
hot dad.
probably found someone attractive who had a child, but no, not a friend's dad. Fuck no.
Wait, okay. But
Would.
have I ever thought someone's mom's hot?
I've thought a lot of moms right.
I think I don't think
lot
we
of
can answer
moms
that
are hot.
question the same. There's definitely been hot moms in my
I mean,
life.
you know,
Enough
you
manner?
gotta weigh the options. If she's like a
Think
hot
about-
mom, you
I don't
like
know,
friendship.
But
mom.
I knew I wasn't gonna fuck his mom though. I knew that
You know what I
wasn't
mean?
a possibility.
You know
though.
what I mean?
Like I never in a million years I think I was actually gonna fuck my friend's mom.
You don't think it, but you know, if an opportunity comes,
You guys are sick.
we would.
So,
You guys
but-
are sick.
I,
You're
I
fucked
think
up.
I think about that. I think I'd be weirded out if she actually came on to me. I'd be like, ah,
Yeah, because it's messed
It's
up.
not weird. If she's a hot mom, I'm thinking about the friendship. And in a quick 5 seconds, it's like, I'm going to college in a few. I wouldn't see this guy. I won't see this guy ever again. I'm fucking
really
his mom.
my friend.
He's not really my friend. He called me a piece of shit last week. Fuck it, I'm fucking his mom.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Well, if he finds out, he's like, I'm going to kick your fucking ass,
That's fine.
Jamal.
What are we going to fight one time and that's it? I
Well,
still
you-
fucked your
you-
mom.
you
You can punch me in the face
can-
all
if
you
he-
want.
he-
I still win.
Okay, so what if he fucks your mom or your sister?
Then we're even.
Oh, so you're
Now we're best friends
you're
again.
accepting. You'll accept that.
I'll accept
You
it.
would let him fuck your
because
mom
I,
and fuck your
I,
sister?
I fucked his mom. If he fucked my sister and my mom, I can't say nothing about it because I did it
Wow.
first. Now we're best
Damn.
friends again.
What? That's a really messed up system, I guess.
It's
but-
what, hey, we're men. We're
Have you
disgusting.
ever actually done that, though?
Have I fucked someone's mom? No.
Fuck someone's, I don't know, significant other, then they fuck your girlfriend.
I've never fucked anybody's family members.
Or what about the
I mean,
girl-
I fucked
what about-
people's family members, not any of my friends' circles. Someone's.
I mean,
Yeah, like they had a family.
Yeah, they have siblings. They have a mother and father.
Definitely.
But wait, but like their girlfriend. Have you fucked their girlfriend?
No, I've never fucked
Okay.
anybody's girlfriend.
Have you ever cheated or
Yeah.
been cheated on?
No.
But
I've only
you-
been in 2 relationships.
Yeah.
I've never been cheated on.
Have you?
Have you ever been the other man?
I wouldn't know, but
Side-
I don't
side
ask any,
man,
I don't
side
ask any
piece.
questions.
You think
Okay.
you're a side piece or the main piece?
I don't know. I would like to think I'm the main guy, but if I'm the side piece, I have no questions. I have no, I'm not against
Yeah.
that.
Sure. Okay.
Because I'm still having sex at the end of the day.
That's all that matters.
That's all that
I
matters.
respect
This is
that.
sex.
Jamal, I
I'm
guess.
not the one cheating. I'm just here.
Yeah, but if you know about it though.
I'm still not the one cheating.
Yeah, but you're
Would
not.
you
I would say
stop
you're not
it?
as responsible, but you're still responsible if you know that
but
they're in a
he
relationship.
doesn't know I know.
You know
Okay, but like
No.
you know that they're in a relationship.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
but
so
that's
you're,
not on me.
but you're playing a part in something that would really hurt someone else.
Yeah, but who
But
made
don't
that
you think
decision?
that's messed up, Jamal?
Who made that decision? Who's cheating
I
here?
mean, you're making a decision with her.
cheating?
But who's
Who?
cheating here?
She's cheating.
He's cheating. I am just having sex. I am just getting the
Get my
benefits.
dick wet, dude.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Martin.
You wouldn't. So if you knew you were cheating, you wouldn't do it. You knew
No.
he was cheating, you wouldn't do it.
No, I would not do that.
But
No.
if you didn't know and you're just liking this guy,
Then
the
I'm-
dick is good.
then I'm
you'll just
really
keep
then
doing
I'm
it.
really pissed.
You're really pissed to find out that he was
Yes,
cheating because
then
the dick
I'm
was
super
good.
pissed.
Okay.
I don't think it's my fault, but I'm
But is
super
it on the
pissed.
level of dick? Like if it was trash with penis, would you still be pissed?
Yeah, like it doesn't
The
matter.
dick wasn't good, so you could be like, all right, cool, whatever.
Well, I'm still mad no matter what.
Why?
Because
The dick
I
was trash.
unwillingly played a part in something that could hurt someone
But
else.
it wasn't good sex, so you're like, all right, whatever.
Who
think-
cares?
yeah,
about
I
I think the level of
But
sex.
it doesn't matter.
I think the
I
level of
think-
sex matters.
I think she's
doesn't.
saying.
I
that-
think
That
the
has
level of
nothing
sex
to do
I
with
think
it.
she's saying there's more than the sex.
I think the
Jamal.
level of
I don't
sex.
know if
Because
you
if
can
she
wrap
gave
your head
terrible
around-
head, I'm like, all right,
Fucking
cool, whatever.
terrible head.
Bye.
The level of sex doesn't matter.
The level of sex doesn't matter, Jenny.
Not in this situation as to whether or not I'm pissed.
You would be more pissed if the dick was better. If he was dicking you down and you were coming 7 times during this sexual encounter,
so
and he
much.
was like,
You're being so much. Okay, I see your point in the sense that if I want to see them again, I'm more
you're
upset.
more upset.
Sure,
Yeah.
I guess that makes
There
sense.
we
Yeah,
go.
if it happened multiple times, I'm more upset. Yes. But yes, because the lie is affecting me more.
Oh,
Okay.
now
You-
I
you
get her to
need- You
agree.
needed to say it a different way.
No, I said it right.
You weren't,
I said it right. He
says
was
it
digging you down
straightforward,
good.
But yeah,
dicking it-
no, I would not do
dicking it
that if I knew
down.
they were in a relationship. No. Yeah, if I knew, I would absolutely not do that.
I don't think it affects me, but cool.
Does Noah have any more questions, or is that?
No, that was
That was good.
I was,
6-part question.
no, it was like a 3-part question. Okay, I mean, we've got. We did most of it. They get what happens. We usually like to summarize it in 1 minute.
Oh, you like summarize it all
Yeah.
in one
Yeah,
go at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was if we forgot anything. I think we covered what we're gonna cover. I think we did most of everything.
Did you like the movie, Jenny?
Yeah, I loved
Yeah,
it.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who was
it's
your
cool.
favorite character?
Yeah, bitch lady.
Besides the bitch lady.
Shelby, all the women,
days.
Jordan,
Are you
Mia.
Team Mia?
Yeah, I'm team Mia.
Martin? Are you Team Mia?
Who's that?
The wife.
The wife.
The one who's getting married.
Who's the other team?
Morris Chestnut,
Oh, okay.
the groom.
Well, we've just been talking about
Sorry.
Martin.
I don't know. I don't remember the characters' names. Yeah, I guess I would say Morris Chestnut. It seemed like he kind of overreacted here.
Overreacted.
I mean, it happened. It didn't happen like yesterday. It happened, back. This is years ago when this happened.
Trust your best friend after her? Trust him?
Do they stay best friends in the next movie?
Yes, they
Oh,
stay.
they say their
It ends happily.
Their friendship could weather this. Oh man.
Yeah, the ends happily.
I
Okay,
mean-
everybody's friends in the next movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that happened a long time ago. So it's not like.
Yeah, huh?
I think
I
things
mean,
that
I think
happen
I'd
in
probably be-
college are easier to forgive.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably be
now.
upset. I guess that
Although I will say some of my friends from college still are upset about things that happened, like our
Yeah.
freshman year.
Yeah.
They're still mad about things that happened when we were like 19.
Wow. You sleep with some boyfriends?
I never slept with anyone's boyfriend. I didn't.
Oh, I get it. When the boyfriends tried to sleep with you.
No.
Okay.
I didn't do any of that, but there were things like that did happen.
In your friend
but
circle?
it wasn't me. No, I didn't cheat on or cheat with anyone.
Oh,
I got cheated on, but
Nice.
Nice.
yeah,
No,
Sweet.
sick.
Yeah.
Cool.
Super cool.
Let's get that guy on the show, guys.
Yeah, let's get, who is this guy?
Chunky, Chanky.
Yeah, DJ Chinky.
Let's get this
Yeah, my
guy.
DJ
Yeah,
boyfriend
that's
that
fine.
cheated on me.
Were you still a fan of Tay Diggs even though he tried to cheat on his woman?
No, I'm like, this was my least favorite character I've seen him
Tay
play.
Diggs? Even he tried to
They
cheat on him?
did-
Yeah, I thought he was a huge asshole.
Yeah, I thought he was kind of a jerk in this movie.
Yeah.
Just because he tried to cheat? Or just
No,
it's
it's because he
in
wrote this
general?
whole book
Yeah,
and
he's
then
got
didn't
a
think about the
douche.
consequences.
Yeah, he's got like.
And then he's
it's-
like, "Oh, poor me! Like I've caused chaos." Like I
Yeah.
think all these people are in the wrong, but I think it's messed up that he just like
All these people on the wrong?
not all these. I just mean I think Morris Chestnut is in the wrong, but I think it is messed up. He found out this way by his friend, basically like writing a book about all
Morris
of them.
Chestnut's in the right. Mia's wrong. Tay Diggs is wrong. And
We agree, Tay Diggs is in the wrong.
Shelby is a piece of shit, the woman.
Yeah.
And Munch and Robin really didn't do anything.
Robin's Terrence Howard.
She just wanted to love Tay Diggs and he wanted to cheat. So
What about
you know,
Terrence Howard? How do
he was just the goofball. He was the
Yeah.
comic relief. He didn't give a fuck about that guy.
He was kind of like,
He didn't do anything. He was just making jokes.
Well, he
you
was
know?
upset about how he was portrayed. But
Right.
okay, can you summarize this in a minute, Jamal?
Can I summarize this movie in a minute?
Yeah, I'm gonna time you.
Oh, okay.
You do this. Tell me when you're ready.
I'll summarize it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Here's the time.
The Best Man is a movie about a black group of friends who are grown up, and they figure out one of them writes a book, and he writes a book about all the friends, about what happens in the book. He had sex with a woman who's getting married to one of his best friends, and he's trying to not trying to figure this out. He tries to cover it up. He tries to cover it up and not have the groom figure it out. But
30 seconds.
he fucks up. He gives the book to one of the women he tries to sleep with and fuck and cheat on, which is a big red flag. She spreads the book around. The groom finds out. He gets upset. He almost throws him off the building. He beats the shit out of him. And then he goes on this whole apology tour, apologizing to every one of his friends. And he gets the groom to say the wedding is still on. And one of his friends marries a stripper, and he's happier because his wife was a bitch. Cool.
Nice.
You did it. You did it.
Very good.
Just so he married
Very good.
married the
Excellent.
stripper? I didn't know he married the stripper.
Yes.
Damn.
I did it.
Oh, well, yeah. This is our end theme. It's from the movie.
Oh, the electric slide.
Yeah, that would be
Black people can do electric slide to any song. If you guys didn't know.
beat.
Yeah. You know the
That
song,
is-
Martin?
Yeah, it's like it's from the movie. It's
No.
like candy.
It's not from the movie.
This is a scene from
I
the
said,
movie.
do you know the song? He's like, yeah, it's from the movie. It's not from the movie.
I understand the song didn't originate from the movie,
Okay.
but this is in the movie.
do you know how to do the electric slide, Martin?
God, I don't really like group dances like that.
Do you? So that's a no. You don't know how to do electric
It's
slide?
not a good one.
Jenny, can you do the electric slide?
I I think I've tried to before.
You
but I
tried?
don't know.
Yeah, you want to show us some more?
It's right there.
Is that rap? Oh yeah, the Uncle
Dip?
Zach. Oh,
Yeah, I know. I've
dip,
done it. I've done it.
kick.
Before, yeah.
oh, okay.
This is a staple in all black functions.
Really?
Someone's gonna scream 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna do this
Nice.
to whatever song is playing at the particular moment.
Well, in this song, it was in this wedding. It was Candy.
It's an actual Electric Slide song, but that one's pretty gay.
Okay.
Have you heard it?
The song.
No, the
Oh,
actual
the-
Electric
Oh
Slide
yeah,
song.
electric. Yeah, we've heard of it.
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
electric, boogie woogie
Yeah,
woogie.
yeah.
You cannot feel it. It's electric.
Yeah.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Well, Jamal, thanks for coming again. I think we all had a good time.
Yeah, a
But,
fan favorite.
Yeah.
Jamal Russell.
Did a good.
I'm
Yeah.
canceled next week, so it's fine. It's
Wow.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't think this will get you
They
canceled.
don't get me canceled for
No,
taking
I
up
don't think
for
so.
women or
No,
men.
you're normally like that, so
You know?
we're all good. But yeah, guys, check out the best fan and whatnot.
Check out The Best Man. It's a classic in all the hoods and all black staples. If you have black friends, they'll introduce it to you. If you don't, just go on BET Plus,
So get Black Friday.
and it's on BET Plus.
I have BET Plus right now
Yeah.
because I had to buy all these channels to be able to watch gymnastics. So I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it came with I'm paying like $70 a month so I can watch gymnastics. Jamal, where can we find you on social media?
What are you doing?
Oh, you can find me on all social medias at Laugh with Jamal. That's Laugh with spelled out in Jamal the normal way. Jamal, no 2 A's, just like that. Laugh with, no ebonics. I spell it like the normal people. There we go. And then they have sex at the end.
Nice. Oh yeah. that's
Oh
good.
yeah, this is so funny.
You have sex in the other movies. See, that's what should have happened to you once you put the thing on the woman.
I guess I should.
That's what should have happened to you when you put the thing on the woman.
And she'd be terrified.
Okay. She gave yours back.
Anyway, that's the show.
Right. We've made it.
Yeah.
Made it.
Cool. Love. Oh.